Kamuela is also the center of vegetable crop farming on the Big Island. There are a number of small family-run farms just outside of town which produce cabbage, lettuce, onions, and several other vegetables for local consumption. Traveling on from Kamuela takes us into the fertile sugarcane country along the Hamakua coastline. The sleepy little plantation town of Honoka'a is the hub of most Hamakua activity. The people here are descendants of immigrant plantation workers who came to Hawaii in the 1800s. Today, most of the people along the Hamakua coast are still directly involved with sugar production, which is a major industry in Hawaii. Sugarcane is planted and harvested in a 2-year cycle. The seed cane is planted using huge, specially designed machines. The cane is then irrigated and fertilized for the next 2 years until it reaches maturity. Once the cane is ready to be harvested, it's set on fire to burn the foliage from the moist, sugar-filled stalks. The stalks are then pushed by tractors into piles and loaded onto trucks. The trucks then transport the cane to the sugar mill for processing. Another industry that has its roots in Honoka'a is macadamia nut production. The first macadamia nut trees in Hawaii came from Australia and were planted in Honoka'a in 1881. Today, there are tens of thousands of macadamia nut trees planted in orchards all over the island. It has only been in the last decade that consumers have come to realize how delicious the macadamia nut really is, and it's quickly developed into a major industry on the Big Island. Macadamia nuts are used in candies, ice cream, pies, and just about every possible way you can think of eating a nut. 9 miles outside of Honoka'a is the spectacular Waipio Valley. On either side of the valley are 2,000-foot walls which cut back into the Kohala Mountains. At one time, this serene valley was heavily populated by ancient Hawaiians. However, tidal waves devastated the valley more than once, and today there remains only a few taro farmers and their families who are reluctant to give up the simplicity and awesome beauty of Waipio. Driving east along the Hamakua coast takes us through sugarcane fields and lush green rainforests laced with numerous streams and waterfalls. Akaka Falls is certainly the most sensational sight along the Hamakua coast. It's a 66-acre forest with pathways that wind through fragrant ginger plants, bamboo trees, and dense foliage, bringing you to Akaka Falls, which plunges 420 feet into a misty mountain pool.